Hi, this is Rick Eymer with the Palo Alto Weekly. We are here today with Ryan Purpur. He is our Boys Athlete of the Week after scoring 48 points in a couple of games that Palo Alto clinched a tie and then clinched the overall title at the Scaval De Anza division. Got to make sure of that. That's the better division. And just kind of, we'll start there. We'll talk about the last two games, and you went crazy.
Yeah, so when we played Milpitas, we knew it was going to be a tough game. You know, they've been playing really well over the last couple of their games, so we knew it was going to be tough. So we made sure to study film and just prepare the best we could to be able to go in there and get the win.
Right, and then Los Altos, of course, you take on them, and then they've been a rival before, and I guess that was a nice game too.
Yeah, you know, the first time we played them, it was 5-0 versus 5-0. So that was a huge game for us, and we ended up winning by double digits, which was very nice. So, we knew it was going to be another tough game, but it was at home, so we were able to capitalize on that and also get the win.
Now, Jeff Lemire, the coach, is a new coach for you guys this year. You had Rodney Tension last year, and the varsity had Peter Diepenbrock 2 years ago. But all three teams have done really well. I mean, you can't say anything about it. I mean, is it just the talent you have here, or is the coaching all that, they just can come in and you guys buy into it?
You know, the coaching is a huge part of it. All three coaches we've had have been amazing coaches, but it's also our team chemistry. You know, we're always hanging out together and really forming that bond, and it shows on the court.
Great. And I know you lost Connor Lusk, who was a really good point guard early in the season. I know you've lost a couple other guys, but the point guard really is a tough one to lose, and yet you guys still gathered together and picked it up. I mean, what was, kind of talk about that a little.
You know, Connor, he plays a huge role for us. Every game he knocks down multiple threes, scores a lot of points for us. So it was very tough in the beginning when we lost him. But a couple of our other guys were able to, almost fill his shoes, take over his spot, and really just be able to excel, and ended up working out.
Yeah, and then you can do other things, obviously. You can go inside. I guess you started to go inside a little more as the season progressed.
Yeah, so, I mean, I've always been more of an inside player, but this year I felt like I was able to take my talents and really be aggressive on the inside.
I just thought of something, too, I'd like to ask you about. I know you dunked one time, or probably more than once, but the first time kind of really got the crowd going, got your team going. Kind of talk about what that means to you.
Well, this year I really started dunking. So it was just amazing. That first game, I think it was against Sequoia, where I was under the basket and I just drop step and just slammed it in. That was amazing because we have the crowd, and the crowd just absolutely goes crazy for dunks. So yeah, just when that happens, it gives the entire team energy, and it's almost like that boost of adrenaline that it gives off.
Yeah, those are always fun. Now you finish the season 12-0 in league. You get Division I instead of maybe Open Division. I'm sure you guys kind of were mad about that for a few minutes, but the top seed in Division I. I mean, what do you look forward to?
We were pretty disappointed that we didn't make Open Division. We felt that we really worked hard and put in the effort to make Open. But to be able to have Division I, the number one seed, is also very good. So we're very excited to get into our first playoff game.
Right, and I know you've played a couple of the Open Division teams, so it's not like you didn't know what you were going to get into or anything. Beginning of the year, even with a new coach, I'm sure your goals are all the same. You want to get to the CCS, you want to get to the Open Division. Just kind of talk about the process and getting there now.
We started off the season pretty rough, and just like last year, no one expected us to go as far and as well as we're doing right now. So we're just trying to prove people wrong. We're trying to, go as far as we can and hopefully win state.
Great. So we've been talking to Ryan Purpur. He has been our Athlete of the Week this week, and congratulations.
Thank you.
You want to find out about next week's Athlete of the Week, hit that subscribe button down below or visit us at pasportsonline.com.